Sky-high inflation, interest rate hikes and increased recession fears changed consumer behavior, resulting in excess inventory. Consequently, the global top 25 retailers by market capitalization, that is MCAP, witnessed a 1.3%, that is $40 billion quarter-on-quarter decline in the cumulative MCAP from $3.37 trillion in Q3 2022 to $3.33 trillion in Q4 2022, reveals global data. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Amazon, Costco, CVS Health and Avenue Supermarts were the only companies in the top 25 to report a significant drop in their MCAP in Q4 2022, whereas Nike, Ross Stores, Pinduoduo, etc. gained considerably. Experts say the global retail industry is facing headwinds in the form of interest rate hikes and inflationary pressures. Increasing inventories and supply chain risks are also casting a doubt on the growth prospects of the sector. Contrarily, the retail industry is looking towards changing trends such as omnichannel shopping, social commerce, and technology innovation. Amazon lost $294.3 trillion in Q4 2022 compared to the previous quarter, its biggest decline in almost 2 decades. The company's performance was impacted by various factors such as supply chain issues, the war in Ukraine, higher costs, etc. Consumers' growing preference to in-store, that is offline shopping, also impacted most of the e-commerce retailers overall. Nike was the biggest gainer in the top 25 global retail stocks with a 40.4% in Q4 2022. Its valuation increased by more than $50 billion in the quarter thanks to the improved economic outlook in the US and the relaxation of the zero COVID-19 policy in China. In the next few quarters, the company anticipates a bump in sales in China, its key growth market. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Banks promoting RuPay card and UPI will not attract GST on incentives. The Finance Ministry said that incentives paid by the government to banks for promoting RuPay debit cards and low-value BHIM-UPI transactions will not attract GST. Under the new incentive scheme for the promotion of RuPay debit cards and low-value BHIM-UPI transactions, the government pays banks an incentive as a percentage of the value of RuPay debit card transactions and low-value BHIM-UPI transactions up to Rs 2,000. Microsoft and Meta to evacuate US offices. Due to remote work and massive layoffs, Meta and Microsoft are now reportedly vacating office buildings in Seattle and Bellevue in Washington state. Meta is reportedly reviewing leases for Seattle area office buildings. Meanwhile, Facebook has confirmed plans to sublease its offices in downtown Seattle and in the Spring District in Bellevue. The ongoing work from home and layoffs have cut into demand for office space in Seattle and other tech cities in the US. LG to reportedly manufacture micro-LED displays for Apple Watches. Tech giant Apple is reportedly relying on LG for the production of its first Apple Watch micro-LED display. LG is reported to have started building a small production line for micro-LED displays. Additionally, Apple Watch is expected to switch to its next-generation display technology in 2025. 2023 budget likely to amend competition laws. The government is expected to propose amendments to the competition law after taking various suggestions of a parliamentary panel in the upcoming budget session of the parliament. Discussions are ongoing with respect to amendments to the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code as well as the Companies Act 2013. The Corporate Affairs Ministry is examining a parliamentary panel's suggestions on having a new digital competition law. Government launches MAARG, that is MAARG portal for startup mentorship. Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal has launched the MAARG, that is MAARG platform, that is Mentorship, Advisory, Assistance, Resilience and Growth, which would facilitate mentorship between startups and entrepreneurs across sectors, stages and functions. The matchmaking phase of the portal will allow startups to connect with mentors and discuss their mentorship needs. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.